Hey guys, welcome back. So now gets to the exciting stuff. Today we're going to teach you how to talk backwards. And we're going to use what I call the blackboard and the rubber band. Now, here's the thing. There are going to be words that are more difficult for you to say backwards, and there are going to be words that are going to be easier. Now, depending on your skill level, skill meaning how advanced you are at this thing, it's going to change. Meaning, for me, a word that is much more complicated might be a full paragraph. I might need to use the blackboard, whereas you might still need to use the blackboard for a simple word where I'll be using the rubber band or maybe nothing at all. Okay, this is what I mean. You want to say a word backwards. You got three choices. Either you hit it, like let's say headphone, and no hoop da. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Now here are my two tricks. The rubber band. You look at a word and you just snap it backwards, like phone, and no hoop. There's also what I call the blackboard. The blackboard is where you write something in your head and you actually read it backwards. The easiest way to practice this is again with simpler words until you get better at it, and close your eyes like this. Watch. How do I use a blackboard? So now I see it on the blackboard. How do I use a blackboard? Now I'm just going to read it backwards. Da orb kakalb asu I ud wow. So you see, there's a difference. I didn't snap it back. It wasn't like black kalb or teacher raga eat or pickle elkakip. That's called the rubber band. But with the blackboard, you're actually writing it in your head and then reading it backwards. It sounds bizarre, but it is such an easy tool. It's right there to use. Just use your blackboard. You could do it with your eyes open. For example, let's say you have a sentence that's difficult for you, right? Let's say park, crap. Sorry. So that's easy. That's just a snap, right? That's a rubber band. But let's say you want to say, I want to go to the park. So you write it. I want to go to the park. Karap ehet ut og ut to now I. My eyes are open, but I'm looking at that sentence. Now, like I said, it's very, very different for people at different stages. But what I'm doing here is I'm teaching you how to do it. A magician never reveals his tricks. And for some reason, I feel that part of the fun with this is that I reveal it. I don't just keep it as this amazing talent. I've seen people with similar on America's Got Talent and all kinds of shows, and people like, wow, and they let the world think it's magical. I like to share. I think you guys could probably figure it out if you try, or if you try and you can't, then hey, maybe I am magical. I don't know. But let's go on. Let's do a few more. Shirt, terahus. I want to wear a shirt. I want to wear a shirt. Terahus, a ra'eo, ut, to know I. I'm literally looking at it on the blackboard, okay? Like I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Oyu ut geniklot mai. I read it. As opposed to at my level, not to be arrogant because I'm doing this a long time. I'm talking to you. Oyu ut geniklot mai. I can snap it. I don't need the blackboard. But you have two tools and you can use them and you can practice and practice and practice. I can do this with you all day because the words are never ending. But believe me, if you start, and don't, if it's too hard, go to smaller words. But, believe me, it's never ending. Genidne reven siti im evieleb. Sorry. No, evieleb. I said it right the first time. Believe, evieleb. Maybe I should shave. Evehistelu ohus aibiem. You could practice on everything. You could be sitting in school, college, agilak, street, tirts, walk, kalu, ceiling, ganilais. And again, remember, Next time we speak, we're going to talk about me being the king of my language. There are different versions of this. My version is that I say it in a way where you can write it. So as I said it in a few episodes ago, for example, if let's say we take the word baby, right? There are people, or I saw a guy who has a skill where he can talk backwards, but he doesn't do it like me. Baby, ib abe. So that the tune, if you were to, I guess, play it backwards on a recorder, maybe it would go properly. For me, I say it in a way that you can write it. Baby, ya be abe. So that's my language. It's my kingdom. I'm the king of it. And next time, we're going to discuss that more, about the different types of ways to talk backwards and why I chose mine and how it works. But remember, keep practicing. Genisid karp peak. You got this. Sihit tag Take care. Areka Kate. I'll see you soon. Nus oi is lalai. You guys figure out which ones I snapped, which ones I used the blackboard for. But this is an awesome, awesome thing to do. I promise you, from my experience in life, you figure out how to do this and you start doing it in front of people, you give them a pen and paper and go, here, test me. Whatever I'm about to say, just write it backwards. We're going to get into that too in a different episode, how to get people to test you. But next episode, I'm the king of this language. You're going to see my rules. See ya.